this is the old quote that I say to a lot of like panels, and I've said this before.
Mm-hmm.
Any policy change is one good government away,
Mm-hmm.
or like one good public outrage away. There is, if there is enough demand for like self-driving cars, then there will be. Okay,
Okay.
because technically no one can stop anything from happening.
Mm-hmm.
If it's something that the world wants to happen,
Mm-hmm.
then it will happen.
Yeah.
I I got a tour of Mumbai on the back of a scooter. A guy who runs the biggest Google user group in India.
Mm-hmm.
My life is a little strange, but he was showing me how traffic works and how humans navigate there. It's different than in America.
Right.
Indians don't stay in channels. They don't stay in lanes. They flow more like
Mm-hmm.
a blood cell. A blood cell going from your heart down to your fingers, right, gets squeezed into smaller and smaller and smaller veins and then capillaries, right? And India works the same way. They flow together. And by the way, when they get squeezed together, like if a road goes from really wide to really narrow and everybody's getting squeezed together, they start honking at each other, honking so that you can use your ears just to sense how close everybody is. It's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And all of that can be turned into an AI, right? That drives you. I can see how a computer scientist is going to train a system to drive in India, just like a system will
Mm-hmm.
drive here in the Western world. It'll have different set of rules, be trained on different things, but it's the same thing. It'll get there.
Got it.
So this stuff has to get cheaper and more reliable, and there has to be a lot more compute. Yeah, not a lot more, but let's say 3 to 5 times more compute than is in my Model 3. It's coming.
Got it.
Stay alive.
Yes. That's great.
In 1989, Steve Wozniak showed me his color printer. It was the first color printer I'd ever seen in Silicon Valley. It cost $45,000. He was running Photoshop One, and he had a 400 megabyte RAM drive. That also cost $45,000. So he spent basically $100,000 just to run Photoshop One. Well, today a phone does way better, and the HP $70
Yes.
printer sitting on my desk is way better than that printer, right? So can't afford something today in technology, just stay alive. It gets cheaper because that's Moore's law.